Guarantee, presented by Warren and Griffin, your local 5-star law firm.
Any type of car wreck is tragic, but the most unforgiving involve those with large 18-wheeler or commercial vehicles. If you've been involved in a wreck with a commercial vehicle,
call Wettermark Keith, the name you know and trust.
As you can tell, we have left the studio out once again on location in Chattanooga, and this morning you are going to love it because we are at Total Concepts, true, but we are at the back of their store where they have Suncatchers, Hunter Douglas products. This is the Hunter Douglas Gallery. Chris Stevens is nodding at me to say, yes, Julie, you got it right. Did I get it right? You sure did. This is lovely, and for 10 years people have been coming here to shop your furniture at Total and then shop for blinds and the Hunter Douglas products here, but you have expanded to make it even better for your customers.
We have. In November of this year, our Hunter Douglas rep finally convinced me to make the take the jump and put in the gallery. Now, we've been a gallery dealer for some time, and if you will, it's kind of the top of the Hunter Douglas food chain as far as products and customer service and that kind of thing. There's a seal, that we have to abide by, and we had done that successfully, and they wanted us to go ahead with the brand new showrooms that they have in their products.
I love, and I'm glad that you used the word showroom, because that's the whole idea. When you come back in here, it's such a pleasant shopping experience anyway to come through your door. But you can truly see and envision, not with a little sample, but a full-size window, what something is going to look like in your home.
And you can try out the different ways to manage it, be it manual or the new Generation 3 motorization, and you can just try it out. You can drive it like you go test drive a car. You can test drive these right here in the store to see if you're going to be able to handle them or not.
So we were having a bit of a conversation before the cameras rolled. Hunter Douglas, the name, has been around for so long. I told you that for me, I kind of go back to my 1980s, 90s brain when it was the conventional wooden blind. Somebody who's here with us said, I've got mine, 23 years and still going strong. So when you buy these, you're buying it to last.
And an interesting point of that, someone here said, I've had mine 23 years. I have broke a little bracket on the top, and I told her, I said, what's your address? And she said, well, they don't need to come out. I can just do that. And I said, no, that's what we do. And that's the part that I'm the most proud of. Our guys do a fantastic job of not just selling you a product, but servicing it from the time they walk into the door to 2 years from now if you have an issue. And that can be anything from, a part occasionally will have an issue. But your cat can also climb your shades too. And
have you been at my house?
And occasionally we get a call, my motorized bedroom shade's not working for me. And Kermit's first question is, did you change the batteries? And if they go, oh, didn't know there were batteries, I don't know how to do that. He'll go over, show you.
So many people, half of Chattanooga, if not more, has shopped you in the past. So they might know Kermit by name. Here's the great thing, and this is where her smart businesswoman savvy kicks into high gear. When you come here and they choose to either come and give you an estimate at home or you make the purchase, Chris has business cards. One is with Kermit and one is with
Matt.
Their pictures are on there because you want people to see who's coming.
Yeah, and I truly mean that. And I think it means something to our customers when I hand them those cards. I kind of help cover this on Saturdays and any other time if the guys are out and, I'm in the store, obviously. But I really want people to know we do care. I'm a woman. I don't want to just let anybody in my home. It's bad enough I don't know them, but if I don't know that their boss or their owners care enough about me, that concerns me.
So I'll talk all day long about the heart behind a business. I think that's a lot of fun, but I can't be here and not talk product with you a little bit.
Absolutely.
So first of all, there's something for lots of different price points. You can go to the granddaddy level or you can begin at the beginner level. The quality is there in all of it. You mentioned the remote control aspect. That's becoming increasingly popular?
Oh, absolutely. And Hunter has the new Generation 3. They just won a huge award with the window fashion, in the window fashion community at their market. And it can be wired into your home if you're in construction, which is the best way to do it, or you can do battery, and our batteries will last in most of our blinds a year, 18 months, 2 years, depending on, if your child's playing with the remote.
Right.
But here's the other thing. You can handle it with a remote, or you can handle it on your cell phone. You can handle it from your office. You can handle it from Dallas, Texas, if you forgot to close the front shades.
Oh, okay, let's talk about this too while I've got you. There's variety here in the gallery. I'm a texture person. I love fabrics and textiles, but a lot of homes have kind of an open floor plan to a degree. You can see room to room.
Right.
So you like to walk people through the functionality of the blind, if you will, to know what they want for each room, but the look can be cohesive.
Right. We have, you can take a shutter or a wide-vaned blind, which shutters cost more than blinds, but maybe you go to the back of your house or even the upstairs windows and use the wider blind, and maybe you want shutters on the front, and then in your master bedroom you may want to soften it up a little bit and go to a pirouette or a silhouette shade. And from the outside we can help you choose the right product, because people are so concerned about, well, I don't want people to drive by and I have 5 different products, on the windows.
Right.
You'd be surprised how well they mesh, particularly
blend.
to the street.
Okay, am I right, before I let you run and go see your customers, that though the setting here is neutral, you don't have to go with a neutral color?
You
if
do
you want to
not.
be fun with it, you can?
Absolutely. And most all of our shades have a liner on the back. And 95% of people do a neutral just because they don't want to be tied to a color that's on their bedspread long term.
Right.
But they all have the white or the cream backlining on them.
The fact that they came to you and said that, that your business here was so sound and that your reputation for helping people was so deep that they came to you to say, please, let's expand, that has to make you feel good.
It does. And everything comes with a price. And I don't want to paint some picture that this is a free thing, but Hunter makes it available to us and helps us with even financing for those things because they believe in us. So it doesn't put a huge burden on us to give you what you need to see to make your choices.
It is kind of ironic that here we are in the summer months where everybody wants to get out into the sun, and we're talking about sitting the sun out of your home. From terms of an installation, what's the timeline?
Installation time? I would say we tell typically 4 weeks.
Okay.
Some products will come in 2. Shutters take a little longer.
Okay.
They're usually 4 to 6.
Okay.
But the days with the blinds of having, to hold on, for 18 or 16 weeks or no more.
Okay, so welcome summer and welcome it here at Total Concepts and Suncatchers.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The Hunter Douglas Gallery. Just come in and see Chris, and you heard her say it here. She's often here on Saturdays, so
Oh, yeah.
give her a smile. Thank you.
Thanks.
Scan the code now and download the free Local 3 weather app powered by your Local 3 Storm Alert team. Live radar for your neighborhood. Accurate local forecasts anytime, anywhere. The Local 3 weather app, presented by the Chattanooga Allergy Clinic.
I'm Rebecca, and you might know me from reality TV. And this was my stubborn body fat that I just couldn't get rid of. But then I went to Sono Bello, and they permanently removed my body fat in just one visit.
It is so intensely gratifying for one visit to make this big of a change. It's amazing.
Sono Bello's board-certified surgeons use micro-laser technology to safely target and remove your diet-resistant fat cells permanently on your stomach, hips and thighs, back, and so much more.
It feels incredible to look down and it's flat. Thank you again, Sono Bello. I'm so happy.
Schedule your free, no-obligation consultation and find out how you can get $250 off instantly. Call 1-888-393-3037 or go to sonobello.com.
The health of our local communities has never been more important, and you can count on Local 3 News for the best health information. Expert advice to help you stay well, live better, and raise a healthy family. tracking down new treatments and medical breakthroughs right here where you live. I'm Latrice Curry. When it comes to your health, local matters. We've got you covered with Eye on Health Reports.
Watch every Thursday at 5 on Local 3 News, presented